What's up guys, Spin Firearms here, and today we got another great video, another product having to do with firearms to make our lives easier when it comes to our favorite hobby and also defending ourselves. In this case, this has multiple uses, but you're about to see how cool it gets, so do not go anywhere, please stay tuned. And before we get started, drop a comment down below, tell me what you carry today, what your favorite firearm is, what holster you used, what kind of ammo. Put anything in the comments. Tell me what you thought of the video. Just say thanks for making the video. Doesn't matter. It all adds up. It all helps. I put a lot of work into these videos. I spent a lot of time ordering stuff, a lot of money ordering stuff and testing stuff for you guys to bring it back to you guys, so hopefully you guys can have a better sense at what you want to get or in which direction you're heading when it comes to firearms and parts and stuff like that. But check this out. So this is from Hog Holsters, right? And he sent me a small version of it, and I thought it was absolutely awesome. And it was a great place to store my phone on my bedside table, right? And then I said something to him. I'm like, make a big one to fit a full-size firearm on with a light. It'll be a hit. And so what did he do? A couple days later, I don't even know how he made it so fast, made it and shipped it to me within a couple days, and it was out here. Now became the testing process, right? Before I bring any products to you guys, I test them, make sure they work properly and so on. I don't want you guys to go out and spend money on something that doesn't end up working, and then it's just a disaster. You wasted your money, you no longer trust me and stuff like that. So I like to make sure the product actually works the way it's intended. So now I've been using this for about 2 weeks. Now check this out. We all talk about how are we going to get to our firearm in a self-defense situation at home. And a lot of us have kids, a lot of us have safes, a lot of us have all sorts of things. Now, I own a bunch of biometric safes. I've had them fail me multiple times. That makes me nervous. I try keeping my stuff locked up. Like, all my firearms are locked up away from my kids. My everyday carry goes right into a safe, and then I pocket carry while I'm at home just sitting around and stuff like that. So I at least have something on me in order to get to my bigger firearms, my better firearms, and stuff like that. But in the case of when I'm sleeping, I do not lock my firearm out because I need access to it like this, because I have a plan. I have a plan of how I'm going to get to my kids, where I'm going to put my kids with my wife, and I'm going to try and take on whatever I can take on to defend myself and my family. I'm going to do my best no matter what. I'm going to give it my all because it's the people I love. But we always wonder the fastest way to get to your firearm. There's all these cool gadgets, you know, like it's in a Bible, hidden in a Bible, or, you know, it's, like I said, biometric safe and use your fingerprint. All that takes time. So what I've been doing, and keep in mind I do have 3 kids, but I have a lock on my bedroom door. No one can get in. I have a lock in it. So what I do when I'm sleeping is I put my firearm here, right? And then a backup mag. That's how it sits right on my bedside table. And honestly, it looks pretty cool. Now, you're just saying, oh, it's a stupid mat. Watch this, right? That's what it looks like at night. And here's the thing. You wonder, oh, is the charge going to last? Well, I've had it for about 2 weeks while sleeping and everything. Every time I wake up, it's lit. And you know why? Because you go in your bedroom throughout the day. You turn the light on. This thing lasts forever on a charge. And in order to charge it, basically, all it has to do is sit underneath some light. Also, you can take a flashlight. Sorry, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. You can take a flashlight and go like this to it, also to charge it faster. But as long as it's sitting somewhere where it's going to get some light, that thing stays charged. And like I said, imagine you're laying on your bed. All you got to do is roll over to your bedside table, and you see your firearm. Even look at that. It left the imprint. Absolutely awesome. Genius. Great idea. Because I think this is crucial, especially for people who have no kids in the house and just want to get their firearm as fast as possible. How can you beat that? And I know a lot of people say they locate their firearm with their night sights and stuff like that, but that's just night sights. Sorry, I'm struggling to speak here with the hiccups. That's just night sights. If you think about it, here you can see exactly where your fingers are going to go, and your finger is going to be nowhere near that trigger. You know why? Because clear as day, you can see where that trigger is. So instead of looking for your sights and then fumbling around to find the grip, it's going to be the fastest, and you're good to go. Grab that, grab your backup mag, go clear the house. Do what you have to do. I think it's absolutely awesome. Made by Hog Holsters, and I do believe they're on their website now. Last time I made a video on it, they weren't up on a website yet, but they are up right now. And you can use code SPN for 10% off, something like this. On top of that, You can also use it as a parts tray, right? Or just an everyday carry tray. You come home, you throw your firearm in it, your wallet, your keys, your knife, and you're good to go. You just know all your stuff is in one area, and it just keeps it neat and organized. And like I said, what I use it for, though, it's my home defense firearm, which this is not my home defense firearm. My home defense firearm is a Springfield Armory XDM 3.8 Elite. But in this case, we have the dagger, which is a great firearm as well. But check that out. Easy. Finger nowhere near the trigger. Could you imagine being in a home defense encounter, and when they break in, you are looking for those night sights and fumbling around, and you accidentally set that trigger off? Especially with some of the triggers that people carry nowadays that are so light. Could you imagine that? What a disaster. So, my firearm always stays pointed in a safe direction while I'm sleeping, but I know I can just roll over, grab it, and go to work. So I think it's an absolute awesome product by Hog Holsters. It's made of really awesome material. It's not too flimsy, just flimsy enough. But yeah, simple as that. Awesome way to locate your home defense firearm in the middle of the night in case of a robbery or a break-in. Thanks for watching, guys.